We should be good with that. Okay. Here we are. Alright, what puzzle did I randomly select? Pyramids. Great. Do this. This scramble's kind of sad. Wow. Terrible execution, too. Lamau, we are streaming simultaneously. Good things our audiences aren't the same. Bruh. I'm the only one here. This is not true information. Wow. Alright. The only keeping I've done today so far has just been ZBLO training, so I'm a little bit rusty with triangles. Whoops. Like, some of my more recent comp sims, like, I got a 2.3 average on one of them. But, like, the scrambles were also insanely good. And I was also, like, trying to one look. Versus now I'm just kind of doing it. Bruh. Whoops. Insert that backwards. Hey Kenan, I'm gonna cut off your nudes because you're live like every day and my nudes are just Canyon, so sorry. I assume you meant to say like nodes as in notification? Yeah, nodes. That's still not correct. Which is like the whole point of the notification is so that you're notified. You know, notification, notified. You're notified. It's notifications with a T. Yeah, hello Novi. Novi, whatever. The whole reason that you have notifications is so that you're notified. So if you don't want to be notified, then you would turn off the notifications. So that also kind of tells me that like you don't want to watch my stream. Yeah, bye in all caps. There we go. There it is. That was a 2-5. Not one look, 3 massive regrips, 2.5. Sure. Fumbled a back tip, but we're good. What's your OR? I assume you meant to say PR. Average is 247. Single is 137. Sure. But like my PR average is also like really. I think the best way to describe it is just interesting, really. Because it's accounting 202033. Welcome back. I knew what I was getting myself into when I started that solution, and I just didn't turn. Or, well, didn't turn well. Oh. I was facing the wrong way. I'm back because you're only YouTuber that's live and I can talk, and also I'm gonna go back, check my Gmail, so BRB. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be flipped. Damn it. That's not a good case then. If two edges were flipped, this is literally like a 6 mover. But still, that was good execution at least. That was not good execution. Roux or CFOP? I use CFOP. Later, can you try to do a speed solve of the icosahedron thingy? You mean this thing? It's just a really bad turning Megaming, so it would take me like almost 10 minutes of it. And I'm not going to do that now. Wow. That was epic. Sure. Oh, come on. This is so hard. Alright. I'll just safety sub 2, hopefully. Not even. My Mega is awful. I don't know why it was okay before. You probably got something in it, or you tensioned it, or set it up weird. You're good? Thank you, but whoa. Hang on. Hold the phone. What is this scramble? I do. Here. It's so bad, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh my gosh. Just got done streaming. Alright, well, perfect timing, man. You have a FTO. I do have a FTO. It's right here. This was the cube I got 5th at Worlds with. Alright. Whoa. That'll give me no AUF. I'm gonna do this alt solution. Nice. There we go. There's a good solve. I have Discord, by the way. Do you? I do have Discord. I don't give it to my viewers, though. Two 8. Alright, let's see if we can roll this to a sub 3 average to 12. Sub 1 GG? No, it was 1. It was sub 2. Oh, that was easy. Alright, 291. Let's keep it going. And then I get this scramble. What is this crap? How is that a 3-3? No, wait, I meant sub 2. Okay. I do that a lot as well. I say sub 9 when I get a 9 or something stupid like that. I should have done ML4E. I'm bad. 4-flip is like the easiest thing to ML4E within the whole universe. Excuse me? Ugh. It's like there's so much good, and yet there's not. I can do one move to a pseudo V. Let's just try it. Okay, it didn't work. Alright, someone good can sub 1 that I bet, but I'm not them. Okay, why am I getting such lol scrambles now? Oh, I'm bad, it turns out. Sure. Rip. Also, what is that sketch? What sketch? What do you mean by sketch? Probably should have known that that was going to be a layer. There's something like black and white at the top. At the top. At the bottom right. This? Like my mat? This is just it's a mat from Chi that's like an entire table desk. It has these designs on it for like the inside of a 3x3. I don't really care though. It just protects my whole desk. Of course, it overturned. Hero so hard, I don't get how people do it. I mean, I understand finger tricks. I have decent turning on Kira things. I don't understand how you get 12 TPS though. Like, that's just not... You're an alien if you get 12 TPS on this thing. But, okay. Bro. Alright, how about this? Next time I get a sub... I'll say next time I get a sub 2, I'm going to swap events. Hello, Christoph. I messed up very bad. My turning accuracy has gone majorly downhill. Alright, see ya. Missed the tip. Nice. If If I keep getting 3 tips, I don't think I'm going to be getting a sub 2 anytime soon. Excuse me. Almost a +2. Whoops. Alright. I kind of just don't want to do Pyrrha anymore, so I'm going to swap out for 2x2 for a little bit. Also, delete the times. Alright. That's a good start. Bruh. I just need to turn gently. I need to turn with caution. Or that. Holy crap, my frames! Sorry, it's raining here, so the service might not be superb, but... It's been raining quite a lot the past couple of days. There's a monsoon, like, in the Arizona, Utah area, like a few days ago. Or maybe it's still there, I don't know. Whoops. I hate that. What's better though? Whoops. That's nowhere. I don't like this when I'm doing it. Did a U3 in there for some reason? Ah! Of course. Sure. That's no good. That's... It's alright. I just didn't like the amount of overworks, but I suppose if it's 6 moves, it's not bad. Wrote this. Ugh. That was bad. Nope. What is that case? Oh. Whoops. I remember I used to do it the other way around, where if I got like the H case, I would do the pi or the U. But that time I got the U and I did the H. For forgot that's the EG2. Wow. What did I even do? That just was not close to solved. Solid. Alright, let's at least get one good average of 5. How about that? Nice. Okay. Alright, one more. That's not a good case. Ah. Bro. Alright. Wait, is that real? Yep, okay, that's a 2.9 average of accounting 5. Is that right? What does it look like? Okay, this is correct. No, it's EG2. That's unfortunate. Please give me something good. Ah. 190. But bro. That was on pace for like 1.5. Maybe I just can't do sprint events today. I think that's where I'm getting lost at. I need to do not a sprint event. Also my frame rate, holy shit. Okay, something that's not a sprint event, but is still relatively fast. Where did my 3x3 go? Am I silly, or did I just lose my 3x3 main? I legitimately don't know where it is. That's actually kind of concerning me. Nope, 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 nope. Did I take it out of my... Oh, wait, hold on. It might be in this pocket. Ah! Found it. It was inside of my, what's it called? It was inside of my hoodie pocket. I'm tired. Do you mean like exhausted or sleepy? Whoops. Ah, what am I doing? I would usually hedge that pair in, but if I did that at that specific angle, it would have given me a dot case, so I just backed out. Which, like, I know backing out is slower, but, like, I also suck more at dot cases. Alright, my BPA is like high 9, I think. Alright, well, I got it. Just kidding, it's a 10. Why do I have to be given an oil skip when I suck? The Alpha V5 is not a good IMO. Also, it makes my cubes feel huge after using it. I've heard good and bad things about the Alpha V5. The biggest negative is like they actually went too far with the size this time. Wait. Let me cook. There we go. As well as the price. I've heard that it's really expensive. Ugh. I liked doing Nicholas there to preserve that block, and he gave me a J for him, so I bet it was worth it. Whoops. 8-5 somehow. I made like 4 mistakes in F2L. I just got a 5x5 PB single, bro. Nice. What was it? Welcome H Perm. Now that is a PLL that I have weird finger tricks for. It's so bad though. It was actually really good. I lied. Haha. Oh, what am I doing? I got another corn twist, I bet. Yep, there it is. Oh wait, hold on. 42.63. I'd say that's pretty solid. Mostly just because that's 5 full seconds better than my best solve ever, which is like 3 seconds better than my second. Like my only sub 50 is a random like low 47. And nowadays I probably average like 103. Alright, I need to fix my turning real quick. I do this whenever I have inaccurate turning because this cube tends to fix that somehow. I'm also used to using this cube as my OH main, so I like to do OH outs for some reason. Like that's little CP. What cube are you using? The one that has Luke Garrett's face on it. Yo, what up, NACuber? Alright, once I start solving with this one, I tend to just transition back to my other one. Can you do FTO? I might in a bit. Not right now, though. Alright, once I get a sub 8 over to 5 on this thing, I'll switch back to my main. That was actually really smart F2L. I'm proud of that. Nice J firm. It was lucky as hell. Ugh. Double rotating, bro. Please. $8.05. I'm not seeing anything good. My timer wants to reset. Wait. Boom. Absolutely trash feeling solvent 51.9 with parity. That like better than my global, man. So you go like low 50 then? Okay, that was actually good recognition of the ZB that time. The solve to start out wasn't good. I need to get back into that habit of doing pairs in the left slot in the back. But like also I should be trying to not get those cases in the first place. That was actually a good J-turn. What's your PB? I go 51.5 to 52. Okay, that's about what I expected. My PB is 12.5 and it's been standing for almost 3 years now. I just haven't quite gotten that like goated scrimp yet. Nice, mine's 6, and my frame rate is dying. Okay. I think I just need to pump the brakes on my turning a bit. I don't know why, every single time I say that and do it, I always get a 7. It's almost like it works. Howdy. Okay. Deuce cube? Alright, next. Ah. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I did it as an OLCP, but there's a sub-8 average. Now I can go back. Ooh. No. Dang it. Misrecognized it. Bruh. There we go. There's a 6. Have I gone to 6 yet? No, I was before that was 7 flat. Ugh. I'm gonna try out just putting a single drop of DNM in this and just seeing what happens. Okay, I think I put in way more than a drop, but hopefully it's not too significant. I'll tell you what, the cube feels a million times better. That solution didn't, though. I gotta go, sorry. It's alright. Thanks for chilling for as long as you did. I don't know how to do this all well. I think that's how I used to do it. I just haven't gotten that all on like literal years. Alright, 9.0 over to 12, that's not... Let's fix that. Bruh. Ah. There we go. Who your favorite N by N Rubik's solver? Like, do you specify an N by N main? Like, it's definitely a biased answer, but I'm going with Ty Bear just because he's a really good team blind partner. We missed Worlds Finals by 1 spot. I'm kind of glad that we missed it, though, because we were also both in FTO Finals, and we would have had to do that by 4 anyway. But a little bit sad, though. I definitely did use the warm-up time properly, and I did get 5th, so I'll take it. How was that a 7? Not gonna lie, I'm actually like preferring using this right now. Bruh. I made so many mistakes in this solve. Where's the edge? Oh, it's there. You like that pseudo? 4x4. Honest, I'm doing so bad today. I might as well do 4x4. This is my 4 blind main. Whoops. Here it is. Might as well just do 4. I'm gonna suck at 4x4 as well, just because I'm super out of practice, but I am well aware of that. Oh, are you kidding me? It's the freaking thing where they're just both swapped the first time you check. I hate when I get that because it always takes me so long to realize that I did get that. Did you know that Max is an official 9.3 ETPS 5x5 solve? I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I legitimately don't think Max Park has ever paused in his life. Like, show me a video of Max Park doing a pause in the middle of a solve. It has to be noticeable in real time, however. Because, like, you'll have, like, subtle lockups here or there, and you could be like, that's technically a pause. Oh, that was a bit lucky. Wow, that solve was lucky. Civ X6 Worlds Finals 2023. Yeah, he was solving the cube under the table though, so we couldn't tell. Like, he could have just been solving bad or having not good turning. Is it like confirmed, like he just was not locked in? Oh, that's why. I was wondering, like, what ZBL is this? It's because of parity. I need to remember that and just do COLL. Honestly, like, COLL sometimes isn't even worth it, because, like, you could do COLL and then get, like, W. Also, I said I was bad at 4x4, and now I have a counting 29. What is happening? One more good one to lock in, a decent average. Whoops. Hi Canyon, hi Blockhead 70. I think that was WPA. Lost my spot on my scramble. Okay. Whoa. Sure thing. Ugh. Okay, that solve was just lockups on lockups, so I'm gonna turn slower. I think I'm not gonna turn so slow that it enhances my look ahead. I'm just gonna turn at like, if I usually turn in my solves at like 85% capacity, I'm gonna take it down to like 80. Just to hopefully get more accurate. Alright, that was definitely better. I still felt a lot of lockups though. So, alright, relax. Alright. Decent. What events do you think that have? Let me retry it. What events do you think you have the best chances of getting no nemesis in since you only have 2? I mean, right now it's definitely Pyraminx by far, because Martin Egdal, his single, I was actually sub his single at one point, but he has since gone to 1.30, and I have 137. And his average is 241 or 242, and mine is 247. So, like, those are already really nice. If I just get, like, any micro PR in either of them, it should be good enough for Martin. Luke Garrett, I'm not close in anything. Like, Scube average, I guess, but I'm not practicing Scube, so the chances of that happening are just, like, you know, like, I'm better off grinding Clock than I am Scube. That's probably not true, actually. Why would I do V-Perm first? That definitely just, like, cost me a sub 30 for no reason. Technically forced the last 2 center skip there. That was nice. Boba is definitely one of the more fun events to just grind out. Just do solve after solve. Which I'm probably going to continue to do so after I end stream here in a minute. Next time I get like a decent solve for me, I'll end stream. What? Oh, at 30. Okay. I need to stop trying to do like fancy ZBLLs or whatnot, because it just doesn't work on 4x4. Oops. Alright. Let's get a 31 or better on the solve. Even though I got all up parity, I still feel like I didn't perform as well as I could have on that solve. I don't know if 31 is realistic for me right now with all up parity, but it's definitely not 35 though. It should not be 35. Okay. Oops. Not quite it, but alright. Sub 32 right now. Alright. Alright, ready. Okay, towards the end of that solve, I started to tense up, and that caused me to not turn accurately, so I then loosened out for the rest of the 3x3 stage, and it was okay up until PLO. But, like, those of the lockups are just common in PLO. So, I know what I did wrong, and I know what if it... Excuse me? What the hell? Okay, well. Bro. I think I'm just overthinking it. Alright, I'm just gonna solve. That's all I need to do. I just need to solve the damn cube. Don't worry about freaking turning accuracies or look ahead efficiencies. That's not my goal. My goal is to solve the damn cube. Alright. I'm gonna hop up there. It was gonna be a short cubing stream regardless, and I want to hop off now so that I have time to do other stuff before dinner. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Goodbye.